Hi everybody, it's Stacy. I am posting this video this week because we have a couple things to discuss. First of all, there are two assignments due. This is week 5. So we have two assignments due. We have a second reflection due, and we also have a written assignment on the supervisory relationship. If you are looking at the video right now and you see my screen, what you need to do is answer the following questions. There's 4 of them. And be sure you're following the instructions for written assignments and major projects and assignments off your syllabus. Secondly, you have your second reflection. I will say, I thought everyone's initial reflections were really, really good. So I have very high expectations at this point, I guess. I'm expecting some really, really good second round reflections. So I'm looking forward to them. Everyone should have turned in their learning contract on Sunday. If you didn't and you haven't reached out to me and we haven't, kind of discussed it, then you need to reach out to me so that you're not getting points deducted. If you have reached out to me, then we're good and we have an understanding, then there's no worry. But I expect all work to be turned in on time, guys, unless there's some sort of major, issue. What else? So like I said earlier, we're in week 5. We are pretty much in the thick of it. So I get it. It's, there's a lot going on with field, and I'm sure your field placements are picking up. I sent an email out last week to all of you and your supervisors, saying that I wanted to do field visits, schedule field visits, whether it be through Zoom or on the phone, in the next 2 weeks coming up. And I've only heard back from 2 or 3 supervisors, and we've scheduled those visits. There are 15 of you. So that tells me if we do math, then there are 12 of you that I've not heard back from your supervisors. So I need for all of you to please go into field and talk to your supervisors and find out if they got the email and if they've responded. Essentially, I gave them 2 weeks that they could pick a date and a time and just email me the date and time, and we'll set it up. And what their preference is, if they want to do Zoom or if they want to do a telephone conference. So please, I need to know that information like ASAP by the end of this week. Or else, I don't want to be kind of last minute scrambling trying to get visits done for you guys. The visit is also part of the requirements to pass the course. So please go in the field this week and check with your supervisor, and let's get this set up for one of the next 2 weeks. The visit's about 20 minutes. That's it. So if you're doing regular supervision, maybe we could set it up during your regular supervision time so that we're not inconveniencing anyone. I'm fine with that as well. So please ask your supervisor to reach out to me, or you guys can reach out to me. But if someone could let me know what day and time you want your site visits. And I think that's it for me right now. I would just like to really offer some encouragement to you guys. I think everybody's doing really, really great. I want you to keep up the good work. I know that it's getting, there are days where it's very overwhelming, but, we're almost halfway there. And, I'm sure at the beginning you thought you'd never make it to week 5. And now here we're at week 5. And before you know it, we'll be at week 10, and then we'll be finishing up. So if anybody's struggling out there, if anybody has any, serious questions or concerns, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. And lastly, please, I hope everyone's reading my announcements. I'm going to post an announcement tonight. I want to do a live group chat next Monday night, probably right around 7 o'clock. Seems to be a good time. Everybody answered the survey, and that was probably the one where most folks responded to. So I need to know from you all if you would, anyone who all wants to attend next Monday at 7. I think that's the 25th at 7 o'clock. So I'll put an announcement up with instructions, and I just want you to shoot me an email. All right, guys, thanks for all your great work. And if you need me, just reach out. Thanks.